Clean water is one of the most basic elements people need to enjoy a healthy life. In Sri Lanka and India, teams from Logos Hope installed water purifiers so that local people could have clean water. One team of 4 crew members left the ship in Galle to set up water purifiers in communities, churches, and in families' homes. Some of the water purifiers were installed in the area around Galle, but some were a 9-hour drive away, deep into the mountains of Sri Lanka.
We go to places where people don't have clean water. They take their water from water ponds or unprotected river flows, and usually the water there is not clean enough. So what we do is we bring these purifiers, and the people can bring their dirty water, put it in the water purifier, and it will come out hopefully cleaner than the unprotected water that they drank before.
The Logos Hope crew members teamed up with a pastor from Korea. For over 10 years, Pastor Lee has been working among families who work in tea plantations in remote villages.
Maybe like this is better if you go all the way down.
To use the water purifiers, the villagers have to follow a particular procedure. Due to the language barrier, explaining this procedure was often more complicated for the crew members than installing the purifiers.
The important part is up here.
So many people are living here, but they are getting water from just a mountain. But this water is not so clean. When they drink, they're getting disease. So this water purifier is great help for us and help these people. It will save many lives.
The team was blessed by the warm hospitality of the locals. They were also given a sense of how important clean drinking water is for communities, especially those with so many children. So it made sense to set up water purifiers in schools and kindergartens.
So now we just test for 1 minute.
To help people climb out of financial debt, Pastor Lee has a goat bank. He donates goats to families, and through the wealth generated by the goats, the families can pay off their debts. As well as setting up water purifiers, the team built strong relationships with adults and children in the villages. After the youngsters performed traditional dances, they enjoyed hearing a presentation from the team about the ship. The crew members took part in a Sunday service at Logos Church, where they again enjoyed interacting with locals. One of the team was invited to preach.
Read your Bible, pray every day if you want to grow.
What impressed me most is the visit to a village yesterday that is hard to reach, with about 1,500 people. These people live in a tea estate, and the tea estate owns the village. The people in this village don't get enough salary to provide for their living, so they have to borrow money, and they have to pay back this money for over 20-30 years. This way their children also get stuck in the tea estates and can't choose their own future.
Water purifiers were also set up in very remote houses and home churches. Some of them were installed outside so that the neighbors could also come and enjoy the clean water. During the 6 days they were away from the ship, the team installed 20 water purifiers. Their hope is that the local people use the purifiers correctly. When the team returned to the ship, they felt physically exhausted, but blessed and refreshed by the hospitality, friendliness, and thankfulness of every community and family they had met.